Listen, I understand Erica is counting on you to invest in her new beginnings venture. I have a little bit of information. Could change your mind. Listen, we should get together and discuss it. And while we're at it, I have another few propositions I'd like to run by you. Could make us both a lot of money. Oh, come on, Arthur, please. Don't embarrass me. You know I don't tip my hand. You want to talk to me, we'll meet over dinner. Tuesday? Fine. Okay. I'll see you then.
You know, you could use an assistant to keep nosy people like me from eavesdropping.
Funnily enough, I have one. But you already worked 10 hours today, Jazz, so I thought I'd give her a life.
And you're such a softie. So, Ethan, out to deep six Erica Kane, huh? If I didn't know any better and all those tests weren't done to prove that you were a Cambius, I'd say that you had Chandler blood running through those veins.
You ought to be ashamed.
Of all the places we could meet, you had to pick this dump.
You don't like this dump, huh? So much for sentiment since you used to own it.
Yeah, it was a long time ago. And the memories are not fond ones. What do you have in the way of a single malt scotch? Whiskey? Drinkable, hopefully. Next time, I choose the meeting place.
It's not going to be a next time, Adam, because you're going to live up to your end of the bargain.
You found Colby?
Oh, I will. After you rein in that rabid little ferret you call a son.
You're in no position to make demands, Hayward.
To keep Babe from her son on his first birthday? That was pretty low, Adam, even for a Chandler.
I suppose you called kidnapping the boy was moral and just. Your daughter deserves only the worst. And until you prove to me that you can provide Colby, JR will continue to go after Babe. Like a starving lion at a zebra convention.
Kendall, Ethan Candace is not worth all this.
Kendall, you can't mean it. How could you say that you would help Ethan and ruin me?
You've been trying to destroy Ethan ever since he came to town, Mother. I don't blame him for going after you. You deserve it.
Kendall's very angry.
Yeah, there's usually a lot of words to describe Kendall. Anger is usually in there somewhere.
I was right when I saw the man hit the walking man with the shovel.
I know you did. I know you did. And thanks to you, you helped nail Braden Lavery to the wall.
Braden who?
Lavery. You know, Ryan's brother.
Yes, Ryan's brother. Did they catch him in Greeneley's apartment?
No, they didn't catch him. But they're going to, you know, trust me. He won't get far.
What's wrong with you? Don't you dare sneak up on me again.
I wasn't sneaking up on you, Greeneley. You had your headphones in.
Well, you've got my full attention now. What the hell's going on? Jack said that Braden was at my apartment.
Yes, he was, okay? I'm sorry. He's hiding out again. He had me get a six-pack for him while he's sleeping.
Oh, great. Wouldn't want him to be tired and thirsty. What, are you crazy? What about Ryan? Are you going to tell me where he is now?
He was in Des Moines.
Where you grew up. Why?
I don't know. It's Braden's game. I don't know where he is now.
Well, he needs to know about this.
That's why I'm here. I am pretending to be on Braden's side because I want to tell you what's what so that you can tell Ryan.
Well, then tell me something. Where's Braden now?
It's too dangerous. I can't tell you that.
Are you kidding me?
I'm going to stop him myself.
By bringing him a six-pack?
He's leaving town again late tonight to meet up with Ryan, but he's going to take me with him this time.
Well, tonight, where is he going?
I don't know. He said Ryan would follow the clues.
Listen to me, Jonathan. We've got to bring the cops in on this. We've got to keep Ryan safe.
The only way to keep my brother safe is to let Braden think I'm on his side, okay, Greeneley? Listen to me on this one. If you want to see Ryan alive again, you'll let me handle this. I have to get back before he suspects anything.
You're not going anywhere.
Lily, don't sweat it, okay? They're gonna catch the bad guy. I swear, you're gonna be safe.
Dad said I could get a dog.
Look, you are so determined not to ruin another relationship that you are blind to the fact that Ethan he's a liar. He's a bald-faced liar.
Would you stop this, please? I'm not going to buy into this. Not now, not ever.
Enough. You're not going to turn your back on this family for this creep canvas. It's not going to happen, so it stops right here, right now.
Oh, really? Or what, Jackson? You'll spank me? You're not a member of this family yet, so mind your own damn business.
Don't you speak to him like that.
You attack your mother that way, and you make it my business. And as for your almighty Ethan, if he wants to make war against this family, including those of us who are not yet members, you tell him to go ahead and bring it. We'll give him this war.
I would take the Chandler comparison as a compliment, but I know better when the compliment's coming from you. What's your story, JR? You gonna try and blackmail me? You gonna call up Erica Kane, let her know that I'm out to sabotage her company? Why? So you can get Chandler Enterprises back?
You're quick. You're quick. I like that about you. You're always looking for the future. But in this case, you're absolutely wrong. Although I did think about blackmailing you.
Of course you did. You're a Chandler. What changed?
Well, where would it get me? You just throw me out of my rear and our possible business rapport would be blown to bits and I'd no longer be able to study the master at work.
JR, your nose is changing color.
Oh, come on, Ethan. I'm on your level. I've been watching you. I've watched you. And I know why you want to zing Erica.
She annoys the hell out of me.
No. Because you're betting her daughter, and that alone is enough for her to put war paint on. And the fact that she's been making a mess of noise about Slater being not guilty.
Why would you listen to that?
Oh, come on, Ethan. You know Erica. She's like a Rottweiler with lockjaw. She'll sink into you, and it's impossible for her to let you go.
I prefer to think of her as a fly waiting to be squashed.
Well, no one has squashed her yet. And why do you care that she's screaming to the rooftop about Slater's innocence? Huh? There's no reason. Oh, unless... No. Well... Unless you lied.
Ethan did not lie. Zach is the liar. And if you keep repeating his story, then you're a liar, too.
And what about Lily? Do you honestly think that Lily ID'd Braden and she hadn't really seen him? Oh, Lieutenant Perry.
I'm sorry to interrupt, folks, but forensics just finished up in Mrs. Lavery's apartment, and I'd like to speak to Lily now.
Yeah, you go easy on her, you hear me?
Yeah, you don't want to go too hard on a kid who's been told what to say. Save yourself some time, Lieutenant. Stick with the only story and the only statement that matters. Zach Slater killed Edmund Gray. That's what happened.
Lily is inside.
Yeah, listen, I have to go get Greeneley. Braden's out there somewhere.
Okay, please don't worry. I'll take care of this.
Thanks. Shall we?
Oh, you're gonna have to take off that tie. It has red in it.
So?
Lieutenant, before I let you talk to Lily, there are a few things you need to understand about her.
Mom.
Oh, hey. What are you doing around these parts?
Oh, I just finished a nude photo shoot upstairs. You wanted to spice up the magazine, right?
Ha ha.
I was thinking about you, wondering how you were doing. It's been a tough week.
Yeah.
So, what are you doing here? Go home.
Oh, yeah. Would that I could. No, but we have an issue to get out. That's a dedication front piece to Edmund.
Where's the copy?
In here. Really, I have so much I want to say, and every time I try and write something, the words just seem insignificant.
You know, I remember when Dixie died. Everyone was worried about how JR was going to handle it. No one really gave much thought of how I would take it. Except for you. You knew how much I loved her, and how hard it was going to be for me. And I remember you came into my room and you said nothing was ever going to take the pain away. But two things could help ease it a little. Someone who loves you unconditionally, holding you as tight as they can. And chocolate chip cookie dough ice cream.
Pounding those back, you're not going to be sober enough to track down my daughter.
Relax, Adam. I already told you I'm gonna find Colby after you put a leash on your son.
Well, then I repeat myself, since you're obviously on the road to inebriation. First, you find my daughter. Then I call off JR.
And I will repeat myself just to make sure that you see that I'm clear-headed. Call off JR, then I find your daughter.
Guess we're at loggerheads here.
Guess so. Somebody better make a move, huh? Because Babe is my key to finding Colby, and I'm not going to get anywhere if I have to worry about her freaking out with JR's latest torture tactics.
What makes you think you can get Babe to spill anything?
Look, that is none of your concern. You leave that to me. I'm going to take care of whatever I need to make sure that JR gives her more time with her son.
When he will. You know, I will deliver my part of the deal. The minute I know I have my daughter back. Are we clear?
Clear on what? What could you two ever agree on? I'm not gonna like the answer, am I?
You. Thank you.
So you okay?
Yeah, I don't know. I had this rather thorny conversation with Maria today. It sort of threw me for a loop. So I thought, listen, I just need to concentrate on work and getting this issue out.
I know you're doing Edmund proud.
Well, I saw Aunt Phoebe.
Oh, yeah? How's she doing?
She's so frail. I mean, it really worries me. And then when I told her about Edmund, I mean, she really took it. She took it so hard. But you know what? What really helped is that we talked. I know what we talked about. We shared some of the classic Edmund stories.
Like what?
Oh, like she really loved it when we started talking about when she helped Edmund and me when we were going after this scam artist who was putting the sting on Myrtle Fargate and some of the older women in town. Do you remember me talking about that?
Yeah, the quicksand retirement condos. You nailed the guy, right?
Yeah. I mean, thanks to Edmund masquerading as Aunt Phoebe's gigolo, Eduardo. It was so funny. He was wearing the tightest pants, and he was covered with gold chains.
Well, I guess the reminiscing helped you, too.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we could have talked all night, but she got tired and, you know, she needed to go back to bed. I tell you, this mortality stuff really bites, you know?
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. You know what? I'll go by and I will see Aunt Phoebe tomorrow.
Oh, she would love that. You're such a good boy. All right, listen, enough of this being depressed, okay? Why don't you tell me what's up with you? Got any new bombs you want to drop on your dear old mom?
You mean you want to know if Babe and I are getting married?
Well,
I mean, that's what you want to know, right?
yes, of course. But since you already understand how I feel about it, and since you brought me ice cream.
Oh, and a hug.
And a hug. I thought I would just let you volunteer the information rather than trying to beat it out of you.
Gee, you're all heart.
Well, so, what's happening? Is Babe fitting you for tuxedos and you're picking out China, or are you going the Elvis impersonator route? Walking down an aisle with slot machines on either side.
You don't give Babe much credit, Mom. Trust me. She's much smarter than you think she is.
Don't talk all at once, huh? Somebody say something. Because I have to tell you, me coming in here, seeing the two of you knocking back drinks together, I have all sorts of crazy thoughts running through my head.
Well, I'm sure that your father can fill you in on anything you need to know.
Leaving so soon?
Okay. Are you gonna fill me in, or do I need to get the scoop from the bartender? Because word has it they know everything.
It's nothing. Adam followed me here with the sole purpose of getting a rise out of me. Guess it makes him feel manly to gloat about how he thinks he's bested us.
So let him gloat. It won't be for long.
Don't leave me hanging.
Oh, I am not down for the count yet. You see, a new waitress position opened up here. And I'm going to be the one who fills it. Mama's first rule in starting over is find a way to pay the bills.
You can do a lot better than this, babe.
What else is it? Dad.
We have to find Liza and Colby.
I like this one.
Yeah, but that's not really a dog. It's more like a barking hamster.
It is?
No. Come on, let's get you a new pet. A real pet, matter. Let's go.
Reggie, Lily, this is Lieutenant Perry. He works for the Pine Valley Police Department.
Hey, what's up, Lieutenant? Lily here wants to be a detective one day, too.
Maybe you could help me out, Lily, with a mystery I'm working on.
Lieutenant Perry is investigating the Edmund Gray case. He's a very nice man, Lily, who really very much wants to help our family. So, do you think that you could tell the lieutenant what you told us about seeing that man who walked out of his wheelchair and the other person who hit him?
When am I gonna get my dog?
Well, I know your father spoke to you about that already. I'm sure that's going to be soon. But right now, do you think that you could talk to the lieutenant?
Do you have a dog?
Yes, I do. He's a mixed breed. A real big guy, 110 pounds.
What kind of dog do you think would be good for a girl with autism spectrum disorder?
I really couldn't say. Now, Lily, I want to ask you some questions about the night of the fire.
What's your dog's name?
I have to get back before he wakes up.
Luke, tell me where Braden is, damn it. I want the cops to go after him. I do not want Ryan hurt. Do you understand?
Get out of my way, Greeneley. Don't make me hurt you. I know what I'm doing.
No, you don't. You're just as insane as Braden is.
Shut up, Greeneley. Don't you say that about me.
Let go of her. Let go of her right now.
He knows where Braden is.
You really think that Liza and Colby aren't safe?
With Adam, are they ever? He was just here right now bragging about how all the pieces are coming into place. I mean, JR getting Jamie thrown out of school, limiting your visitation, and then he said that he was this close to getting Colby back. Now, I don't know if he was just blowing smoke or if he really is hot on Liza's trail. But either way, they have to be warned.
They did find us in New Orleans.
That's right. So think, babe. Do you have any way of contacting Liza? Any way to give her a heads up?
Yeah. I know exactly what to do. Call Dad.
What happened? Where is he?
He must have gone down the other stairwell. Look, I'm gonna call Derek.
I've got to warn Ryan. Voicemail.
Derek, Jack.
Hope you get this soon.
Look, I'm at the fusion office. Jonathan Lavery was just here. He's on his way to meet Braden right now.
Ryan, it's me. Call me as soon as you get this.
Look, I want you to set up a perimeter around this area. He couldn't have gotten far. This was just a couple of minutes ago.
He's here. Braden is here and Jonathan is with him.
Now, you listen to me. I want both your brothers behind bars. You understand me?
They're leaving tonight and Braden is coming after you. Please call me as soon as you can. What are you doing? What are you doing?
I'm taking you home with me. I'm tired of having my whole family in danger.
It just takes a little while for her to open up, but she will tell you. She saw Braden strike Edmund.
But even if she did make a positive ID, look, you saw how difficult it was for her to even carry on a normal conversation with me. If it came down to her word against Ethan Cambius's in court, we both know whom the jury would believe.
But Ethan is lying.
Look, we got enough to nail Braden. Between the bomb he planted at the funeral and the assaults, his fingerprints are all over the evidence. And we have enough on Jonathan Lavery to guarantee he'll turn evidence on his brother. We can put this guy away for a long time, even if we don't tie him to Edmund Gray's murder. Now, I know you want to prove Zach Slater's innocence.
I don't care about Zach Slater. My only concern is my daughter, Kendall.
But isn't it possible that Lily has it wrong?
Lily is not capable of lying. It's Ethan who can't be trusted, and I'm going to prove it.
You remember what I told you at Edmund's funeral?
You like my suit?
No, that I want to do to Tad what you did to Slater. But I've got to admit, I don't think that I'd have the brass to go as far as you did.
Oh, come on. Don't sell yourself short. I remember exactly what you did to your nightmare wife.
I'm not going to deny it. I've had my moments of genius, but ruining Babe was just child's play compared to framing your father for murder. Now that is the X game of revenge.
I hate to burst your bubble, but I'm telling the truth. I saw exactly what I saw.
Oh, come on, Ethan. You wear your hate for Slater like a badge on your chest.
It's not a secret.
Yeah, but do you hate him enough to watch him fry?
I hate my father enough to do whatever it takes to destroy him.
Define whatever it takes.
I'll keep you posted.
Find them. Okay, family meeting. Reggie, Lily, come on over here. I need to talk to you, please.
Jack? What's this about?
It's getting far too dangerous around here. Lily, I need to ask you to do something, and you may not like it or understand it, but please know I have very good reasons for it, okay?
Okay.
Okay. I need you to leave here. I'm sending you back to your old school.
God, Kendall. You look good. Obviously, love compliments you.
Flattery, my dear, will get you everywhere, JR. But it will not stop Ethan from answering my question.
Well, he was simply saying how much he'd love to nail Slater, but that he didn't have to because dear old Dad beat him to the punch by committing murder against Edmund Gray. But what I want to know, and what I can't believe, is that your twisted family is supporting Slater. Slater, they're pulling for him. What the hell is that all about?
Because I'm a Cambius, and Erica is determined to light a fuse on
My mother has had it in for Ethan since day one. And now she's got the whole family going after him. And then Zach takes away his confession, and now we have Lily's unique version of whatever she saw that night. So my she's 100% convinced that I'm shacking up with Satan.
So? Let her trip. What's the matter? It's not like she can interfere with your love affair.
How can she? Chandler and I, we know what counts, and that's our
Right.
future. And there's nothing that she can do to destroy that.
No. I've never trusted anyone more completely in my life. And no one can take that away.
JR's wheels are always spinning. Babe and I know he's not done with us, not even close. He's gonna try to find new ways to make us miserable, but he's not gonna win. Because no matter what JR does, it's not gonna change the way we feel about each other. It just makes us stronger.
Why can't JR find a new victim to torture?
Forget about JR. We're staying together.
Well, staying together is one thing, but getting married tomorrow?
Mom, you can chill. I wanted to race down the aisle, but now's not the time. And Babe made me see that. So you have to give her a little more credit for being smart. She did agree with you. And she's still gonna be my wife, your daughter-in-law, when the time is right.
Okay. As long as the time is not now.
She's the one, Mom. She makes every other woman in the world disappear. Okay, all but one.
Can't get a hold of Tad.
Look, isn't there any way that you can contact Liza yourself?
Actually, there is. But it...
No, babe, no buts here. If you can contact Liza, you have to do it. If Adam wins again, it could be
I know,
devastating
you're
to
right,
Liza.
you're right, I know. It's just that I didn't even tell Jamie about this, but Colby called me.
She did. When?
I don't know, it was like a few weeks ago or something. Her little thing, she said she just missed me and wanted to hear my voice. But I told her that it was too dangerous to never call again. But now with you saying this, what if she didn't listen to me? What if she called JR or something, and that's how Adam's on her trail?
That's exactly what I'm saying. So you have to call Liza right now. Did you keep the number?
Yeah.
Good girl.
Liza, hey, it's Babe. I know I shouldn't be calling, but I thought that you might need to know that... Well, Colby called me. You did? Oh, good. I told her never to call me again. Thank God. It's just that, well, right now around here, Adam's running around bragging, saying how he's on to you or something, and I wanted to make sure. Yeah. Good. You know, we probably shouldn't ever talk again, so keep that little angel squeeze for me, okay? I swear I'll never call you again. Okay, bye. Done.
You did the right thing, babe.
I hope so.
So what'd she say?
Well, she said that Colby admitted to her that she did call me, but she swore that she didn't call anyone else.
Well, thank God for that. So is Liza prepared for Adam? Is she staying put, moving on, what?
She says she's just gonna stay put for now, but she'll just keep a watchful eye, be really careful.
You may have just saved their hides.
Well, she saved Jamie's and mine, so I'd do anything for her.
Yeah. And I would do anything to protect you. You do know that, don't you?
Of course I know that. Oh, there's the owner. Do you mind watching my stuff?
Yeah.
Wish me luck. I'm gonna get it. This one's mine.
Knock 'em dead, babe.
You know, Kendall, I'm not sure if you know this. I think it's time that you learn the truth. Your family is certifiable.
No, really? Really? I thought they were very normal. Yeah.
Seriously, I hope to hell you're not listening to a word that they're saying.
I'm not. I'm done with them. Ethan is the only family I need.
Good choice. But you know that I'm here for you, too. Now promise me, if there's anything you need, you will call me.
Yes, JR, I promise. Thank you. You're a very good friend.
Listen. Take care of that one.
I intend to, Jan.
Mm-hmm.
Are you okay?
I will be. I just had to get the hell away from my mother and Jackson. Ethan, you should have heard them. They sounded like a bunch of broken records. It's really nice to know that not everyone is out to get me.
Listen, I thought we agreed. Nobody else in the world matters. It's just you and me. Okay?
Right. Right. I think I need a refresher course to help me remember.
Come here.
I do.
Come here.
Okay, that helps.
You can't send Lily home now. This is her home. She has a routine here.
I know you love your sister. Now listen to me, Lily, listen to me. It'll probably only be for a few weeks, but you must go back to your old school.
No.
Please understand me here.
No, I'm gonna get a dog, and I can't go back to my old school. They don't allow dogs
Honey,
there.
honey, the minute you get home, I will get you any kind of dog you like, I promise you.
How do you know she'll be any safer at school?
Look, unless Braden is a lot more savvy than I give him credit for, he's gonna have no idea where Lily's old school is. And just to be doubly safe, I'm gonna put one of Vaden's men with her. Lily, listen to me. This could even be fun. I mean, you can see some of your old friends, some of your old teachers.
No, I can't go. I don't want to.
Lily, please.
Lily, it's only gonna be for a few weeks.
21 days or more? No, I don't want to.
Lily, please, you have to try
I
to
know it
understand.
sounds like a bad idea right now, Lily, but actually I think our dad is right about this. I mean, it's not forever, and you know how much he loves you. He's gonna bring you back here the second that he can. It's a good idea for you to go.
Well, Greeneley, I'm glad to hear you say that because you're going with her.
Me? Go to school with Lily?
Look, I want to keep both my daughters safe, and I'm not going to let that madman have another chance at you. Now, there is a visitor's suite there. It is very comfortable, and I will also be sending another one of Aiden's men to take care of you.
There's no way I'm going.
No, I'm not going. I don't want to.
Please, Lily, would you go talk to your sister,
Yeah,
please?
I'll do the best I can, okay?
If you think you're gonna talk me into this, save your breath.
You know, Greeneley, the speech you made to Lily made so much sense. Don't you think that Jack is right in wanting to protect you, too?
No, Erica, I don't. And if either one of you thinks I'm gonna leave town while my husband is being stalked by Braden, you're crazier than both of Ryan's brothers combined.
Greeneley, please, will you come back here and talk to me?
No, you don't get it, Jack. Let me make it clear. There's no way in hell I'm leaving.
Be a lot easier if we could get them to take a time out, wouldn't it?
Oh, you mean every time I grounded you?
I loved it. Scotty Bishop next door gave me his walkie-talkie, and we talk on that thing all night long. We play Secret Agent, Battleship, or whatever. It was a total blast.
Oh, you little delinquent, you.
See, in all this time, you thought you had this perfect kid, and I was a punk, and you didn't even know it.
You were perfect. Still are.
You know, part of me is glad that I got pulled back to Pine Valley, and I'm not on the run with Babe anymore.
Really?
I wouldn't want you to have to go through this alone.
Sorry, I got the job. I got it. Things are gonna turn around. I can already feel it.
Yeah, me too, darling. Things are gonna get better for you from here on out.
All right, okay, you know what? I say we take this party back to my place fast. Yes.
No can do.
Wait, whoa, excuse me? What?
No, this situation calls for immediate action.
Yeah, you know what? I think you're right. I think you are. Oh, you were definitely right.
I promise. I'm gonna make you forget about all of it. And then when I'm done, I'm gonna make you forget all over again.
Like that.
Well, congratulate me, Dad. I've discovered my latest conquest.
You've found a way to reclaim Chandler Enterprises.
No, I'm not talking business. I'm talking woman.
Oh. What woman?
Kendall Hart. She's an incredible woman. She's sexy, smart, cunning. I've known it for years, but today, finally the timing is perfect. Ethan is lying through his grill. He never saw Slater murder Edmund Gray. I'm sure of it. And so is her family. Ethan's got Kendall at odds with Erica, Jack, everyone. They know he can't be trusted. So when the truth finally does come out, it's gonna blow Kendall and Ethan's relationship sky high. And guess who will be there to pick up the pieces? Finally, after fantasizing about it all these years. Oh, yes. Kendall will be mine.
On the next All My Children.
You stood up for me with the warden. You must want something.
Call the police. There's an escaped felon in Mr. Cambias's office.
I have definitive word on where you can find your daughter.
Why don't we close the deal today?
I have something scary to tell you.